What if you could build your own LEGO trains thing right now? Well, what if I told you that that is possible? Today we're exploring fantastic LEGO trains designed by fans that you can build right now, but spoilers, it's a bit expensive. Starting with bullet train Shinkansen Series 0. Time to travel back in time to 1964 to see the train that changed history forever. When the original Shinkansen was introduced, it revolutionized railways around the world. Now trains were not seen as a slow, inefficient system, but a good alternative to cars and planes. With its aerodynamic design and iconic color scheme, this Shinkansen is ready to take you on a ride of a lifetime. In LEGO form at least. The designer made a 6-car version. Wow, that's a lot of cars. The design does require custom stickers, but there's also a purist version if you're not a fan of those. The color scheme is fantastic and the model is very detailed, with a lot of clever building techniques throughout the model. So this is a great mock, but it might be a bit too expensive. I mean, 6 cars is a lot and the instructions cost $24, which is fair. But overall this model do cost approximately $1,300. Next up we have Amtrak Midwest Train Pack. Time to travel on Amtrak's newest rolling stock. Introducing the newish Siemens SC44 Charger, a brand new locomotive that's already iconic. With its dark blue livery and grey accent colors, it creates a striking American icon of the railroads. The locomotive features a smooth design, which the designer accomplished by using snot techniques and wedge plates. The coaches are also great. It's like having the Metroliner in 2025. I also like the color scheme. I'm a big fan of it indeed. The designer also made custom stickers for those who like it. But if you want just the coaches or the locomotive, you can have that. Overall, it's an incredible but simple model. So hopefully it would be cheaper to build. Well, it's about $171. Wait, but what is this place? Welcome to Rebrickable, a website where anything is possible. Here LEGO fan designers upload their mocks, and via a very convenient button you can buy the parts, list and buy the parts on Brinklink, the eBay of LEGO, so you can build a model. But sometimes it can get really expensive. Speaking of that, you also need to buy the instructions. Buying them showcases to the designer that you care. After all, it's the only way they can profit from the design and avoid bots from downloading the instructions and stealing their designs. I wish I was joking, but that happens unfortunately. Next up we have Wild Wild West train station. Cowboy, time for incredible adventure in the Wild Wild West. But how do you reach this outpost in the middle of nowhere without dying the Oregon Trail? While introducing the Wild West train station. This was actually the first LEGO set the designer ever built, inspired by the Lone Ranger 79111 train and the simple question, why isn't there a good western train station to go with it? So they dug out some classic parts and got to work. This station keeps it simple and authentic. 404 pieces, 3 pieces of track, and just enough detail to capture that, well, frontier feel. It comes with 3 minifigures, a lady in what looks to be a Johnny Thunder torso, a cowboy, and a ticket seller, plus a few brick-built animals for a bit of storytelling. A vulture, a snail, is that you are our slugger, and a sneaky rat. The door opens, it can fit a train. It's exactly a kind of small town stop that completes a western scene, without overshadowing your locomotive. Sometimes that's just what you need. Next we have a quite original mock, LEGO train carts. Now, if you're like me and have a bunch of cargo trains on your city but feel as if something is missing, well, this model is designed to fill that void. Imagine some cargo cars that carry LEGO. So in the LEGO universe, LEGO sets are very much a thing. And in my LEGO city, LEGO has a monopoly in the toy stores market, with at least 3 stores close to each other. So this model is great for those that want to add a twist to their layouts. Next up is mock red LMS class Ginty. These 6-coupled tank engines were the backbone of the shutting yards and local runs for decades, and this LEGO version does a great job capturing that spirit. No monkey business here. The real Ginties could hit speeds up to 60 miles per hour. Impressive for an engine that spent so much of its life switching wagons and hauling short trains. The custom LEGO Ginty has been tested on tight curves too, runs smoothly on R40 and 5-6 trick bricks, curved tracks and switches, so it's ready to handle the bends of any layout you throw at it. If you're a fan of classic British locomotives and want a solid little tank engine for your LEGO railway, this Ginty is a perfect fit. Personally, I love the color scheme, though keep in mind dark red pieces can be brittle. This means they can break easily. Next up we have a railroad icon, mock Shinkansen Dr Yellow 923 class, coaches 1 and 7. This build focuses on the first and 7 cars of Dr. Yellow, designed to run on narrow gauge LEGO track. Just like the real train, it's packed with detail and it captures that clean streamlined look that makes the Shinkansen so instantly recognizable. Dr. Yellow is a special test train that monitors track conditions at full speed. Bringing Dr. Yellow to LEGO rails is the perfect way to add a splash of modern high-speed rail to your layout, even on a compact narrow gauge track system. Next up is historic Tram, Historische Straßenbahn, literally the same thing in German. This model proves size doesn't matter, because it's relatively small but super detailed. It's the perfect tram to add to your LEGO city. This rail car build is fully motorized with powered up, so it's ready to run right out of the station. Just note that the tracks and minifigure show aren't included in the build instructions. It's all about the rail car itself, built for smooth running and easy integration to any layout. Next up we have Brooklyn Eastern District Terminal 15. This little tank engine is best known today for its appearances as a blue tank engine standing at a Day Out with Thomas event, the Strasbourg Railroad. But the version here captures number 15 during its years at Toledo, Lake Erie and Western in Waterville, Ohio, sporting its bright livery, that distinctive air compressor mounted on the smoke box, just like it had from 1975 to 1997. But here's what really makes this mock shine. Inside there's a full cab interior with room for an engineer fireman, so you can pose your crew in action. This build uses 462 genius LEGO pieces plus 12 third-party elements for the wheels, rods, motors and couplers, which will anger a lot of purists out there. Yes, all 5 of you. All carefully chosen for smooth running and scale accuracy. The instructions explain exactly what you need: side rods and drivers from trusted LEGO train part makers like Breakland Bricks or Brick Train Depot, and a compact circuit cube motor system that's got just the right torque for a switcher like this. Last but not least, we have Railroad Handcar. Now, if you grew up with cartoons like me, this little thing has been a highlight of many gags. Now if you're unaware, a railroad handcar is powered by 2 people traveling on it that push it from behind. It was primarily used by railway workers and miners, but nowadays I would say they are more iconic for sight gags and jokes than being efficient. However, what makes this model great is that the simple yet effective design makes it perfect for a little model. You don't need to spend much time or money with it, but you get a fun reward. So my friends, we took a look at incredible rebrickable models you can build right now. But if you want to see even more trains, well, click this video on the screen right now.